All right, today we're going to pretend like we like each other. We're going to stand really
Real
close. Gotta love Facebook.
Yeah, gotta
Right.
love tech.
Yeah, we're not going to share. We're just going to hope.
You could try turning it now. Yeah, there we go.
See? Oh, that's a real good decision, isn't it? All right, rotate your phone. Hi, Liz. Can you hear me
And me.
now? Pratik, this is the best show ever, guys. Liz, yay!
Yay. Okay.
All right, so we'll assume that means you can hear us.
Why
That's a
don't
good
you
thing.
why don't you turn it?
Well, because when we turn it, Facebook gets nasty. Watch, see, it gives you that nasty message. You can't turn your phone while recording.
Oh, God. Facebook.
All
Get
right.
your act together.
So today, love you too, Pratik. Cool. Yay! Here we
Okay,
are. Look at
here
that.
we are.
So we're in the garden.
Yeah.
This is the scene of the crime.
Scene of the... Oh, yeah. A square table.
That's right.
It wasn't a round table.
Otherwise, where we all hung out last night and ate all sorts of good chicken.
Yes.
I posted about that in the group today. God, it
did.
was excellent. So we got to really get close like we like each other.
Yeah. You could
Right.
hold up a fraction. Thank you.
See,
Well, I don't know.
does it make us look fat? Yeah, does it make us look like we want to? By the way, I love those ones, right? When you get the chick wants to friend me on Facebook, and she's always looking like this. Yeah,
I like that.
yeah, right. I know what you're looking at, right? I know what you want me to think you're looking at. Anyway,
What, from down below? Oh, mouth open. 20. Stop
All right.
it.
All
Right.
stop it. All right, you can hear us now.
Yeah, we had to change.
We had all sorts of
machines.
intelligent things to say, and then we changed machines. So, right. So I can tell you from memory a little bit about what today's lesson should be about.
Yeah, and it's actually in
It's in the prosperity prop.
bag.
That's right. We love the
Hello,
prosperity
Alice.
prop. So, by the way, since we aren't on the gear, we'll show you the gear.
Oh,
Ready?
yeah, you can
So,
show.
there's
This is
Herman.
What we do. Fluffy
Right?
Herman.
Yeah, normally
microphone.
Herman attaches to an iPad, which attaches to that.
Yeah, with this thing.
By the way, look at this tripod. This thing was like $250. I got it for $30 or $24 or
Oh,
something
that's
like
right.
that.
A
Remember
yard
that?
sale.
No, it was an auction, right?
Auction.
And it's like, oh,
that's right.
but
At
that will go for substantially more.
Braggs auction. Was
Yeah,
that?
yeah, absolutely.
He's
You're
there
only
now.
putting in a $25 bid. Yeah, All right, pack it up. I'll
And
be
you
back
got
in
it.
out, and I got it for some
Yeah.
reason. All right, so there's Stella in the gym.
Sorry, guys. My bad. I really wanted to get home before the show.
Oh, so you screwed the show up.
It's your fault.
That's your
Serena.
fault. All righty then. So,
Ah, yes, Stella
all right.
Jim.
Oh, it's your move with Mick Fudge.
Mick Fudge.
Yeah, it's your friend.
I don't know who that
I don't know
is.
who that is either. All right.
Okay.
So today we are going to explore it from the Neville Goddard Prosperity Prop. So we actually had a lesson, but I can't remember the number, so we're not going to do all that.
It is 655.
Show 655, guys. All right. So Victoria, tell them all the things that we tell them.
Right, so go to freeneville.com.
TheFreeNeville.com, guys.
Hello, Grace Sigella.
Gracias.
Join us in.
ManifestingMasteryCourse.com.
Yeah.
Or there's still a little bit of time. Like if you swim really fucking fast, you can get down here for October.
Yeah,
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool?
that'd be ace.
That'd be ace.
And for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
That is the rightness. Everyone.
Hello, Ivana.
Absolutely everyone. All right,
Where is the? Oh, we're meant to be looking up there, are we?
Oh yeah.
I'll forget about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
So, all right.
Yeah.
So if we keep looking down, it's because we're trying to read your stuff.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. So Daniel, welcome to the
And
show.
Andrew Maxwell.
All right, Andrew the Maxwell. Look at that. All right.
Cool.
Hey, wasn't that pork tripe fun? Like seriously, I
Oh,
oh,
thank God, I was
oh,
at
it was super
my
yummy.
sister's having afternoon tea while
That's
you
right.
ate pork tripe.
I ate the
Oh,
most lovely
gross.
pork tripe ever.
Okay.
All right. So
All right.
today's show is all about your childhood programming, right? Like, I'm not a fan of that word, but some people are, so we'll approach it from that angle. Ready? Mm-hmm. You ever watch a Disney movie, Vic and Latoria?
Yeah, loads.
All right.
I used to love them.
So you ever go to the church once or twice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to do
Right,
that
you
when
used
I
to
was a
hate it,
kid.
right?
I
So-
used to
so-
get made to go.
So get the whole gambit, guys, because
Sometimes I spent my 5 cents on lollies.
so you go to church and they talk about the meek shall inherit the earth and the poor people, and like my mom's all friends, they all say, well, look how the rich people live. Yeah, the rich people. Maybe they'll give us something, right? Right. Yeah. Okay. So rich people are bad, but maybe they can give us something that'd be good. So, but good people can't give things away because we don't have any. So, right. But meanwhile, so you watch a Disney movie, Victoria,
Yeah.
right? Whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
John, you're making me sick.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So you watch a Disney movie, and you ever notice how they tend to portray rich people are like buffoons, right? And like, oh, they just do the most eccentric and weird things. But by the way, here is what's fun, right? I own a black BMW
Yes.
and
Abdullah.
a white dog.
Yes.
And I was just telling Andrew in the Maxwell yesterday, because we were sitting at
Andrew
a
in the Maxwell.
yes, because we were sitting at a red light, and there were two black Bimmers across the road, and I said, you know, I could collect black BMWs. Yeah, that would just be an odd hobby, right?
Yeah.
Like, heck, I bought the essence of Kanga yesterday. Kanga in a
Kangaroo.
jar. I mean, talk
Yeah.
about cool. Hello from Argentina.
Oh, hello,
Priscilla.
Argentina.
Now, here's the thing, guys. So, I mean, I really could. I could collect black BMWs just for fun, right? I mean, there's so many of them, right? You might as well do something. But I'm the guy that has a black car and a white dog, and like, I could, like, which car shall we take to the dog park today, Emmett? Right? In other words, whenever you have less interest in creating drama and trauma and stress in your life, you actually start to do some silly and fun things. And I notice people that get stuck with this, they tend to try to manifest serious things all the time, right? Wouldn't a collection of black BMWs be fun? I'm like, yeah, really, it'd be weird, right?
Yeah.
You'll notice wealthy people tend to do weird things. Richard Branson, like, well, what the hell? I'll buy an island. That
Yes.
could be fun, right?
Let's try flying around the world in the balloon.
Yeah, Raymond Reddington, he gets that 1943 penny just for fun, right? But it's like, yeah, what I want you to notice is this. You probably got some fascinating things that you accepted as true whenever you were really tiny. Right? And,
Well, we'd be down here,
Yeah,
and the
except-
iPad would be up there.
yeah, that'd be right. It would be like, oh, look at this. It's creepy Uncle 20, right, Angus? So, so here's what I want you to notice.
Yeah.
All the time as a child, you were given the opportunity to imagine things as true that just aren't all that useful, right? I imagine being a hard worker like my dad. I don't know my dad's body. Like, I'm just going to be blunt. Tess, love ya. Give my love to your hubby, right? Will ya, please? And cook something yummy. I just love when you cook things.
Is that William?
Yep. Yes, it is.
William. Okay.
So,
Yes.
so here's the deal, guys.
Yes.
I just want you to notice, what have you accepted as true? Like, struggle is a good thing. Keeping busy is a variation on that. Must keep busy. Right? I'm not into must keep busy. I'm into let's make some money. And then let's go buy some dog toys or another black BMW for giggles. Right? Or goggles. What the hell?
Goggles. Just goggles arrive? No.
So just notice this stuff, because I notice, yeah, we're like, money is such a serious thing. We don't dare talk about it. When you go to the family get together and like, so 20, how's business?
Hold your breath.
Business is good. Why would I want to have constipated experience? Well, I allude to everything's okay. Yeah. Right. Fudge. Right. Yeah. You know, let it be fun. Let it be light, and just drop some of that old stuff. So, Victoria,
Yeah.
your turn to hold and talk. My hand's getting tired.
No, you can still talk.
No,
I'll just hold.
I'm scratchy.
Scratchy, scratchy.
Scratchy itchy. Look at that. It is Crazy Wednesday on Friday here in Australia, by the way. Tess. So,
There we are.
yeah, that's nice. So, to bring it all into single session manifesting,
Yes.
ready?
Yes.
Notice your counter imaginings, those micro myths that we talked about a couple live calls ago.
Yes.
Because if you really are imagining,
There it goes somewhere.
hey guys, get over here.
Do you want to hold this? Grace!
We'll take a walk.
Bruce! Oh, yeah, we can take a walk.
This will be good fun. So over there's Brucey. Guys. All right, so that's what you normally don't see. Okay, so that's the part of the show where, you know, we do what we do. So, God, he's so good. By the way, so what do you imagine true about dogs? Some people imagine they're hard to train, and that they're, especially if it's a rescue dog, you don't know its history and all that stuff. But these guys are rescue dogs, right? And they're good fun. And I imagine training them is fun. And for some reason, God, they become gooder and gooder. Before he'd be across the street and causing troubles. So anyway, now he just goes to the edge and barks and sounds like a demon. Sounds just like his daddy. Alrighty. So while we're here, anybody want a little garden tour real quick, Cliff? Would I want a pair of Huskies? Is that code for something? Okay, so Ivana says, what a beautiful garden. Look at that. There's the gardener. I love that gardener. Look at her try to duck the camera. All right. Dogs are wonderful. Yeah, what are you imagining about money, about dogs, about gardening? Look at that face. Hey.
No, you can't rotate your phone.
Oh, Jesus.
Hold it up.
There he is. All right. So, here's the garden, guys. It's looking great. Hopefully we won't lose you here, but let's go over. We've got little cabbages. Look at the quince tree. Doobie doobie doo. I'll walk backwards.
Don't walk on the frame.
Almost took myself out. That was good. So there's quince tree, a little bed, all sorts of yummy things we can eat and look at. There's Vic and Notoria. Going to be doing some replanting there.
Pretty nice
Look at all that.
with all the honesty and I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Oh, the gelatin wax.
All right. So, Christina.
Okay.
So, a little wonky. A little wonky.
Okay.
A little wonky.
Right.
What could that
So-
possibly mean? All right, so Victoria.
What was the lesson for today?
So the lesson for today was just notice that childhood quote-unquote programming, or stuff that you accepted as true. Because if you are thinking like, oh, rich people, I'm not going to be like them when I'm rich.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be like them when I'm rich. Right?
Yes.
How's that going to work out for you, all right? So anyway, just notice some of this stuff. Maybe you got it at church, maybe Walt Disney. Doesn't, by the way, you're not a victim to either one, but you can always sit there and go, yeah, what they say is true. Men do suck. All they want is sex. Guess what? We like it. Some women do too, right? So, like, it's like money. I like money. Yeah, why not? The more the merrier.
The more the merrier.
So,
That's good.
that's right. So, Victoria,
Yes.
let's.
I got lots of things on my agenda today.
That's Victoria's hanging out in the garden today.
I'm going to have a nice day. I'm
That's
going to
right.
mow the lawns.
Oh my God.
I'm actually thinking of going to Grimes and buying some outdoor render coat for the cottage
Oh wow.
because I've decided I wanted a colour.
Wow. She picked a color. This is great.
Well, I haven't picked it yet. I was thinking parchment, but we'll see.
All right. So,
If I don't like it, just paint over it again because it's only a little cottage.
yeah, we've done that before.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Victoria.
Yes.
Let's do the most coolest
Thing?
thing to do the way we do what we do. Ready?
What?
Tell him. What do you want to tell him?
What we want to know is what you learn,
What did you learn?
what you learn about you,
What'd you learn about you?
and what was your best bit.
Come on, you had one.
Type
Right?
that
Yeah,
in.
type it in below.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway.
Oh, there's Joe without an E. Giving us all
That's
those lovely
right.
little pictures. Meanwhile, go to freenever.com.
Right. While you're there,
Join us in Manifesting Mastery course.com.
it's the 90-day adventure. A lot of people take a lot of times because it really is
'Cause
like
they're stuffed.
Yeah,
No.
because they're stuffed. Because it really does get you out of this whole like serious mode and like, yeah. What if it was fun?
No, it's Ace taken it more than one time because it's suddenly like, oh, what do I want now?
That's right. So far, no one's bothered to take it backwards after they take it the first time.
Backwards.
Yeah, start at 90, go backwards.
Yeah, that'd be weird. we're reading a lecture backwards.
Oh, I mean, I do each lesson forward, but the order of the lessons backwards.
Right.
And
Okay. And for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
oh my God, what a wonderful show this has been.
It has been.
That's right.
Time to go.
That's right. Going to the dog park.
So today's our Friday. So have a great day, night, weekend.
That is right.
And we may see you on our Monday, your Sunday. Do our clocks go back this Sunday?
Our clocks change, so we're
mean,
going to
go
be an hour.
forward.
We're going to be an hour different in other
Wherever
places.
you are.
That's right. So
So we change Saturday night.
that's right.
So we are
we're-
going an hour forward
That means the show will be an hour earlier
earlier
in
for
the
you
U.S.
guys.
and UK and the yacht.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Boom.
So Serena, you won't be able to get home from work.
I tell you,
You have to watch it
just
at work.
Quit.
Quit.
Doobie doobie doo.
Okay.
Alrighty.
See you
so,
later, you
Oh my God,
guys.
ready? We are out of control, Victoria.
Oh,
Look at this.
careful, you'll make them all dizzy, dizzy, dizzy.
Whoa, 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 whoa.